Dudley was picked up as a stray. We pick him up from animal control and bring him back to PAWS. And the first step is asking the medical staff to evaluate him. They make sure there's no underlying medical concerns. PAWS is dedicated to saving as many of those animals as possible, reducing that number, and to reducing the number of animals that end up at that shelter in the first place.
We are a local organization, and we focus locally. We're not saving the world, we're saving our animals. And so that's what makes us different from a lot of the national organizations and also a lot of the other local organizations. They don't want to adopt out pit bulls, they don't want to go up to animal control and take the scruffy, sometimes not so pretty animals that are most endangered. That's what we specialize in. We go and take the ones off of death row that nobody else wants and find them loving homes.
The PAWS Adoption Center is the place that all the animals that we rescue from animal control come once they are spayed or neutered, once they've been vaccinated and have been microchipped. They come and live here until they find their permanent home. We house probably about 40 cats and about 3 dogs at a time. We are able to have community rooms that can house up to 8 cats at one time, where for our dog rooms we can only do 1 or 2 dogs at a time. We rely on the generosity of others, and being a donor-funded organization, it's having people who believe in what we do and then want to support us any way that they can.
So we want to help Philadelphia become a no-kill city where every healthy and treatable pet has a home. We have to work as fast and as hard as we can to adopt out as many of those as possible, but we also have to work on the prevention side and stop the birth of unwanted litters and enable people to keep the pets that they already have and care for them properly rather than leave them to feel that they have no choice but to abandon them. 2 years ago, we opened a low-cost, high-volume spay, neuter, and wellness clinic to provide basic veterinary services to the people who can't access those services otherwise.
We see so many owners that come through the door that are just, I find, almost 100% of the time so grateful for your services, and they, have never had a chance to go to a veterinarian before, have their pet looked at, never had a chance to have their pet receive, routine vaccinations or wellness exams.
I looked up a bunch of clinics online to see which one would cost the least and was also good at the same time, and I found really great reviews about this place, so that's why I ended up coming here.
I come to PAWS because the reputation, they have a good reputation, and it's price affordable. It helps because it helps keep them up to date with shots and just keep them overall healthy and stuff.
I spoke with Erica beforehand about her daughter and the different qualities of her daughter, her activity level.
So she knew what kind of dog I was looking for, and I saw him, and he's just so adorable. I knew right away. I didn't even want to see any other dogs.
It makes me happy because when I see a dog like that, I know that not only will he be in and out and be getting a good home, but it will make room for another dog to be able to come in very quickly.
We work every day with a real sense of urgency to place as many animals as we can, get them out of our facility into wonderful homes so that we can make room to rescue the animals who are waiting for those spaces.
We can save 2,000, 2,200 animals through this little tiny area. If we had these all over the city, well, let's magnify that by 5, and there's no more animals going down. If we can prevent thousands from coming in and have an outlet for thousands to go out, well, then we solve the problem.
I know a no-kill Philadelphia is achievable. We need help. We need support to get there. We are completely donor funded, so everything that we do relies on people joining us in whatever way they can, by donating money, by donating supplies, by donating their time.
We need your help, we need your support, we need your funds, and that helps us expand. It helps us expand our services, our programs, and eventually build more adoption centers.
To be responsible as an organization for introducing a pet into a family where it is going to be loved so deeply, but also to be responsible for enabling another family to keep a pet that they already love and don't want to let go of, to be involved on both sides of that coin and to know that we're making a difference in individual lives, but also in terms of the community overall, there's nothing better than that. We say they won't make it without you all the time, and it's true. We have the formula. We just need to be able to apply it on a much larger scale than we're able to do right now.